Well, hello everyone. Stephanie Cox here, the revolutionary empath, bringing empaths into the new era of the empath. So today, let's talk some truths about being an empath, okay? Now I always tell people if this resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, throw it out. So today, let's chat about this topic because I know this is a big topic for a lot of folks, a lot of empaths. So, now when I say this, your brain is probably going to go, I don't think so. But I want you to keep an open mind when I say this, okay? Because this is things that my guides have taught me over the last 9 years about being an empath, okay? It's actually an unconscious choice when we're taking on the emotions of others. And my guides like to put the taking on in quotes. It's actually an unconscious choice. Now, hear me out before you scroll on, okay? The thing is you want to make the unconscious conscious, right? Because actually it's what my guides used to tell me is like, it's a belief structure that we have as beliefs as empaths, because when you look up what it means to be an empath, what is the number one thing that you read? Well, we take on the emotions of others, right? I'm an entirely different empath. I did not do that unless I felt safe. It was a very interesting thing. I'll have to share that story one day. But that's actually how we have taken on that belief structure of, well, empaths take on the emotions of others. They really don't. It's an unconscious choice. So if you want to make the unconscious conscious, here's a fun thing to do. If you're ready to explore yourself, ask yourself why. Why do you do that? You're probably going to get a very interesting answer. And it might be something like, well, because I want to be liked by others. I want to be loved by others. It may even sometimes like you feel like you're standing in your power. But it's kind of contradictory because we're like, we don't have to take on the emotions of others. Here's the other aspect of this. Now, you'll probably hear me talk about this topic a lot on this page. But here's the other aspect of this. What my guides used to share with me too. Again, if this resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, throw it out. My guides used to tell me that whatever emotion I was taking on, whether it was fear, anger, frustration, what it was really doing was tapping into the fear, anger, frustration within me, okay? Now, and I know y'all are going to roll your eyes when I say this, but we start adjusting that when we start really changing how we think and how we feel and the energy within ourselves. We can start shifting all of that, right? We don't have to. My guys used to say, we don't have to take on the emotions of others. We just do not. That is a belief structure. We can start flipping that, okay? So now, if you feel like you need assistance in flipping things like this about being an empath, come and join me in the Empath's Guide to Inner Peace. Okay, it's a membership program. It's $50 a month. And these are the things that we start shifting. Okay, we start shifting the things that that are going on in your daily life. So if those are the things that you're really wanting to work on, come in and join the membership program so you can be with like-minded people, so you can be with empaths who are really wanting to make the changes in their life, right? And the thing is you start learning how to create a different perception of life. You start learning how to be more aware of yourself. You start learning how to explore yourself. This is the beauty of this program. And so many have just absolutely, I've had so many messages from students that are like, I absolutely love the fact that I'm more aware of myself now. They had no idea the things that they were thinking and feeling and all the stuff that they were going through until they took my program. So if you would like to join that program, let me know. I will share a link down below so that you can look into a little bit more of the program. And if you want to sign up for a discovery call, you can do all of that there. So I'm hoping that this makes sense. Again, if this message resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't, throw it out. If you have more questions about what we just talked about, put the questions down below. If you have other questions about being an empath, put them on the page. I will be happy to answer them, which reminds me, I have 2 questions that I have to answer from the question I asked on Tuesday. So, I am sending you all much love, much light. Create an amazing day.